mix things up. Neo doesn't spy anything from the vent room yet. Major still waiting over here patiently. Hasn't given anything up. Pasha's in CT. He's been given a few opportunities to hit this shot and he's missed every single bullet. Hasn't even found a tick of damage on anyone from Space Soldiers just yet. Snax is here. Does tag Zintara as the bomb's down and planted, and there's Snax in with the first kill. Paz does manage to goosh down one man through the smoke. Gonna pick up Bialy as well. Frags going left and right. It's Pasha and Neo left to try and keep them in this. And Paz, he's inside the smoke, knife out. Does tag up Pasha. What is going on in this round? He's 22 HP. Finally gonna get taken down by Neo. Mihu, Pasha keeping an eye on Palace, going to get dropped by Major. That's a good shot to open up, and nothing in response. No one to answer back down on the ramp from VP. Neo goes rushing out down in mid. He's going to come to regret that decision in the meantime as he falls to Calix. And now Virtus.Pro rotating all three players into this A bomb site. They're very, very fortunate. Space Soldiers still aggressing forward. Major not done from Palace yet. Going to go and drop himself another. Snax hidden. Lies in wait. That bomb looks to go down. It's going to try and get planted for mid. Engine toying with the man in CT. Calix up on the stairs. Snax not in a position to deny the bomb plant just yet, but he is going to start to creep forward. Engine doesn't know. Snax is going to find that first. 2 versus 3, and so much damage done to all the Space Soldiers, but there we go.
Players ready to receive. There isn't a rotator close, but Snax is pushed all the way through the B up, so that's something which may play into this round. Major doesn't know it's coming. Oh, he hears the running. He's going to turn around and stop that. I know I'm talking over the wrong action here, but I'm trying to make the observer's life difficult at all.
Ooh. Calix caught out. Even then, he has Paz to bail him out. This is the issue right now. Just this synergy between everyone and Space Soldiers is unreal. It's Pasha and me who left alive. And Paz, what are you doing? He's just going to go and find himself a third. Zintara finally chimes in. And this was the aggressive playstyle we saw from him yesterday that boded well. But in the meantime, they're going to lose Snax inside of B. Major goes pushing on in. There's only Mihu here to hold it from short. And this round already looks like it could be all said and done for VP.
Yeah, the more I watch of the in-game leader here of Space Soldiers, the man on your screen right now, the more impressed I am, because he's happy to make these big ball plays, you know. He pushes in, he takes the fights, he's quite aggressive, and it sets the tone for the team. It allows the rest of the players to kind of filter on in, take advantage of the space that he's made, and then they just have to kind of close out the mid-round, and they do a fantastic job of that. So props to him. I'm really happy with the way this guy has kind of evolved as a leader, not something that he has always been synonymous with. Back in the 1.6 days, he was merely a player, not a leader. And he will set up a wall to cut off the cap player, which in this situation will be Mihu. And the shotgun rattles out, not going to get anything done. Straight into the site, quickly taken and destroyed is this defense as the CTs fall all across the map. Another round on the board for Space Soldiers as Bialy is left questioning what the rest of his teammates were even doing. And away. Oh, they're committing on the B fake here. I thought they'd make their way through underpass and go for a bit of an A pincer. This is a riskier play. They're going to peer out Palace and find the frag onto Pasha, who won't be expecting 3 men to funneling out of this section of the map. And the kills come in. Bialy able to grab 1 in trade, but there's a 3-on-3. That nade makes it a 2v3. Paz with the fake plant, gives himself a chance to find a kill. Will do so. 10 seconds left on the clock, and Mihu too good. It's a big round there from VP, not being... If you're Space Soldiers, you want to at least get up to 10 rounds, and then just going to push through the smoke. Not expecting Neo to be there, grabbing 1 and 2. Tries to upgrade to that AK-47. Paz will find the kill onto Pasha. They're ready, even raring to assist, but the trades quickly fall back. We find ourselves in a 2-on-3 in a matter of seconds, and a bit of team damage from Bialy over towards Mihu. May give away his position over there on Catwalk. Snax will do his best to find an upgrade. But the CTs are strung out, offering up potential 1v1 duels. Mihu needs to be careful here. If he does go too aggressive, he may find himself in an early grave. Major knows that Snax likes to play these positions. He's being very careful with all the corners that he checks, but he does have the bomb. If he goes down, Paz will be left in a 1-on-3. 20 seconds left, completely stranded. An off angle here should reap rewards, and there it is. That's the bomb down, that's the round done, and all Paz can do is hope to maybe grab a kill or 2, try and hurt the economy. But Bialy.
Individual plays pull through for the Major. Had a lot of success over here towards this B-bomb site.
What?
Ooh.
I don't understand why you're pushing for aggression like that when you have the number advantage.
It's like just we commend them as well.
Yeah, look, so what you're saying about Snacks is fine. He's kind of one of the OGs of doing that relatively aggressive plays. It was like JW was probably the first one to be extremely upfront and forward about doing that time and time again. Snacks within his gameplay is someone who's been able to play around the smokes, use any weaponry to his advantage and be in the face. And then more recently we have the likes of Fur. Those are three prolific names with that relative standard of play. But Neo pushing middle there in a 4-on-5 number advantage is not necessarily the way you want to go about it, but the rest of his teammates are going to mop up the mess that he may have left them with. 18 seconds left on the clock. Xantares has to grab that bomb. 6 HP remains, and Snacks pushing through the smoke. Once again, we see it time and time again, and he's going to grab both kills to finish off the round.
Gonna go ahead and find that shot on a Major. It looked like me who took the shot for him. I was a little bit worried there that there was some unfortunate timing, but me who's able to open up onto Calix, Snacks and Neo. In the meantime, frags go left and right, but ultimately it's VP in the driver's seat. And Major gonna go back and get the bomb. You look at this, Major and Paz, and you might think not too much of a chance for them here, but with how both these players have been playing today, I'd say there certainly is. Neo's aggressive over here towards T-spawn, and Major's just gonna miss the timing to spot that out. As he looks to rejoin Paz over here in middle. Neo is hot on their heels. Rotating in through T-spawn. Paz and Major both on short. And Neo could end it all right here, right now. He's going to first clear out apartments. Major and Paz trying to assault this B-bomb site from the short position. Snacks is there with the AWP on truck.
Jigs up right now as Paz tries to get a flank on him, but Pasha ready and raring for that one. Puts all the pressure right here on the in-game leader, has everything to do and isn't going to get anything done. So 6 on the board for Virtus.Pro. Right now, we do have Xantares in window, posted up, ready and raring. He's going to rattle off a couple of shots. We'll grab one. Paz and Xantares copping a lot of damage in exchange. Xantares will eventually fall. Round now starts to accelerate as VP want to make their way onto this A-bomb site, as Calix from Ticket has a lot to do.
Yeah, he's going to drop engine over here towards window. It's his flank from Major that could do a lot. It could also do very little. You have Bialy keeping an eye on things from Palace, and as Sixth Sense starts tingling, he's going to get rid of Major, leaving Calix and Paz in this one. 2v4, 84 HP between them, and that's being very, very socialist about it. I mean, Paz with 4 of that HP. Yeah, he's not going to get anything done. One shot is all that it takes.
Palace, this is going to be a real rough place for VP to be in. The Deagle of Calix doesn't act as a deterrent. They continue forward, and the frags continue to fall in the favor of the Space Soldiers. Xantares up close and personal, using that Deagle right in Neo's head, and Paz, with that USP, will finish off proceeding. Maybe it's you have to check
live tracking.
That in itself is relatively weird. I'm going to have to investigate further, but we are back into the thick of things. And once more, Xantares, this is 3 pivotal rounds in a row that he's been able to open up. 1 to slam down the force bite, 1 to win them the eco. And now on this gun round, he opens up once more, giving the 4-on-5 advantage early, but it isn't to be as Snacks. If there's anything you can do, I can do better. Grabs 2 big kills and make that a 3rd as Calix wants to play close to the smoke, but little does he know, the king of the smokes is in the server and he wants his piece. It's now a 4-on-2, Harry.
Ooh. I was about to say, it's been a real snack attack, but actually he's going to get ended down towards CT, and now we're into a 2-on-2. They're taking these fights. They don't need to be doing this, chat. They've thrown away what was a 4v2 scenario. Engine and Major, they're still a long way out from this bomb site, but now Neo goes down. It's all on Bialy. His teammates overextended, and now he's been left all on his lonesome. He's been struggling this game. 7 kills to his name. Does manage the first into the 1v1. Major versus Bialy, and Bialy's going to win it out. He holds his own. VP, they're the team that won the round, but they've only got, what, 2 full belts of utility. Snack's going to go down early on. That's going to be some utility taken away. And now they go pushing out towards the A-bomb site, but Calix just lights up too. They don't have anything to flush him out of this position with. A 3rd kill. Gonna run out of ammo for the 4th, but it falls to Pasha in a 1v3. And you can be certain that Space Soldiers not going to catch them overextending anytime soon. That's Pasha, lots to do. Smoke down, trying to work his way around it. Engine going to shut him down, and straight like that, Space Soldiers back with a round. And now
He's heard the engine push right now. He's going to put that information through to his teammates, and hopefully they either accelerate this A attack or turn around to stop it. But it is going to be the A attack that comes on in. Calic's playing at the firebox, ready and raring to pounce, and Engine is all feet blazing on the chase here to stop this A attack. Mihu through the smoke will find Zantares, but Calic still being that bomb site anchor is going to make life difficult. Pasha with a lot of work to do isn't able to find anything, and now the flank from Neo, it has to be everything. And instead it's nothing. Alex is able to be an anchor on his own accord, and then Zantares is able to float and be a little bit more roamy. And that duo, the way that they can act quite dynamically, reminds me of a bit of a synergy we've seen in the past out of some fantastic squad like Fnatic with Crims and that of old mate Olaf. But this A attack is coming in. The bomb is poised to get planted any moment. Snack's playing close to the smoke, doing the best he can. Flashes will come through, isn't able to push on it. And that's going to allow this 3-on, well, make it a 2-on-4 situation as everything appears to be falling apart for VP. I think this one's done.
Snack's gonna fall, yeah, it's Mihu 1 versus 4. He does have the bomb planted at least. He's gonna manage the first kill, but that's it. He goes down, and Space Soldiers, they're gonna win.